Puck held in at the blue line. Byfield threw it down low. Dubois tried to negotiate a bouncing puck. Now he centers. Shot save is made. Oh, good look there for Quinton Byfield. Now LaFerriere a chance and a save in tight. Left circle. Kicked out. Kempe, curl and drag. Right wing side. Cross ice. Anderson. A shot. Save up high. Edmonton or Dallas in round one, and either series will start on the road. Off the draw, poke down the ice with speed. Reichel scores! What a burst of speed by Lukas Reichel to start the scoring tonight.
You know, that live table is right back to where it was before we started tonight. Reichel gets a loose puck here, and that it's how he flips it to himself. But watch the body right there, that little lean, and then the edge control. I mean, he blows a lot of snow there, right? Because he's changing direction so quickly. He sets the Kings were a little bit separated right there with their defenseman.
Arvidsson hands it off, and it's worked in deep by Danault. Danault chases down. Another Hawk lost his stick. Danault with it. Danault, nice move in the middle. Danault hands it off. One-timer. Score! From the left circle, put it in down low off Soderblom, and the Kings have tied it.
Arvidsson was able to get the shot because Danault, look, Dickinson doesn't have a stick, so he can't control Danault, and Danault finds a way to hold on, and finally get it to the open Arvidsson, who we saw early on in this game. He's not going to hesitate to shoot, and he does it. He's outside the dots, but so many goals nowadays. The goaltender said he should have stopped it because, it hit him and went through him. At the same time, that
Jones tried to get it across to Tyler Johnson.
Well, he stopped skating, Jones did, and took himself out of the play.
Here's Fiala, pass across, tipped on, save made.
Well, you'll see the back check on the far side. Goaltender gets across.
And out to Doughty. Doughty in the middle. Arvidsson fans on a pass across. Look out the Hawks. 2-on-1 shorthanded. Vlasic in with Blackwell. The pass. Blackwell to the trailer. Shot. Dickinson. Score on the rebound. Dickinson got his own rebound.
Yeah, Talbot's saying it might have got kicked in.
But as of right now, the Hawks have regained the lead on the shorthanded.
Still off his skate, I believe. Is he trying to corral it? Or is there a visible, distinct kicking? Well, that's tough to say.
Play was there. Dubois, top of the slot, check. Hawks can't clear. Spence has to regroup. Spence moving to his left. Hands it off for Danault. Centers, tip, score! Quinton Byfield. First goal in 20 games. And the Kings have a lead at 2-1.
Byfield was taken off the first power play when Arvidsson, look at him adjust his stick, look at the knob right there. He actually did that on purpose to get his stick into a better area. Normally you grip that stick right to the top. Quinn says, no, I notice this pass is coming into my feet. I know it's going to be here. And he caresses it into the net.
And now Lizotte will get it down. 2:40 left, second period. And Danault with a centering pass, tipped, Moore scores! The line teams up again. Moore, Danault, Arvidsson, 3-1 LA.
Right there, a little play right there. Okay, Lizotte gets it in. Oh yeah, no big deal, chip and chase, but that's what you want to do. The Hawks D, the young D, are pretty big, but they're not that fast. And if you can get on them, you pressure them, they're going to cough it up. Tinordi does a spin out, and all of a sudden there's the one-touch pass for Arvidsson. Arvidsson is leaning.
Veteran center Philip Danault here tonight. Up ice pressure, Byfield the steal. Behind the net to LaFerriere. Save in tight. Hawks with the man advantage early here in the third. Kurashev to Jones and back to Kurashev and down low at the goal line. Foligno centers, tip, save is made off Bedard. Well, the Ducks are going to win. 14 seconds left. They have just scored an empty net goal to make it 4-1 in Vegas. Tyler Johnson a shot, and he scores! From the top of the right circle, stick side, he beats Talbot. It is a power play goal, and the Kings lead is 3-2.
And it looked like, I mentioned there was a changeup earlier by Danault of the Kings, but it looked like Cam Talbot made the move with his blocker hand, but was actually too quick. And you'll hit the inside as he opens it up, inside of his glove.
Leaves it for Kopitar at the left circle. They cycle it back for Kempe, but it's broken up by Chicago. Hawks are on it. Move in to the net. A chance. Score! Joey Anderson has the Kings had control at the Chicago line. Turn it over, and the Hawks have tied it here early with 2 goals.
Happy, and one Anderson's not. So there's where the puck is extended out of the zone, and Kopitar felt he would have a chance at it, and he did not. Now credit Mikey's brother, Joey, for the body position. After picking it up, the lead.
Spence plays it up, not out. Held in Tenorti. Sends it cross ice. Blackwell chasing. Can't get there. Spence around the wall. Kings chop at it. Can't clear. Shot. Tip. Score! Donato on the tip of the Entwistle shot. Third unanswered goal in the period by Chicago. 4-3 Hawks.
The other off. In hockey, it's difficult to turn the switch. And the faucet right now is wide open for the Hawks. Get to the scoring area, right? And you can see Spence does not really have control of the stick.
Kings recapture. Doughty at the blue line for Kempe. Kempe holding at the goal line. Touch pass in front. Score! Victor Arvidsson! With 1:21 left in regulation.
Initially, the Kings had 2 in front, but look at this. The scissor effect. Byfield goes low. Arvidsson stays high. And that was a different look than initially on this power play situation. And you see Arvidsson just do one touch, but the spacing is there. The bumper position is there. So now the Kings are going to Edmonton as we speak.
Hawks will start Bedard, Kurashev, Korchinski. And off the draw, Kempe quickly moves in. Kempe shoots and scores! That's the way to end the regular season. Overtime goal. Adrian Kempe. 6 seconds in. Kings win it. 5-4.
Would have rather made it happen in regulation. And it looks to me like Soderblom is off his angle. He's too far to the short side. I mean, Kempe has a great release. We've seen it numerous times. We'll get a better chance to see it here. I mean, it hits him, and it's still well inside the post. So we did not have the angle covered. The Kings get OT. GW